Hey guys, this is Erick Salgado. I am the Nasdaq Chief Analyst for Zero DTE on the BHG Bank in Brazil and also founder of QuanticoCap.com. And let's see how was the trade today using the Zero DTE. So I'm gonna go to my replay. Let's see, September 15, 9:31, and there you go. Here it is Nasdaq triple Q, as you guys can see, right? Triple Q right here. And this is what we were able to see right there at the opening of the market. So what I'm saying is every day before the market opens, we already know what's going to happen. So what you have here, you have gamma with positive gamma on 88 right here, okay? And you had negative gamma protection right here on 87, all right? So this market is bullish. It's gonna go all the way to 90, that's the target. And if that goes down, we're gonna buy at the opening, right? So if that goes down, we're gonna leverage this thing on 88, or sorry, 87, because we should never break 87. All right, that's the structure of this market today. And how do I know that? Because I can see the amount of positive delta, which means the position of the institutional. All right. So when you are talking about gamma, you are talking about what's happening with the market maker. When we are talking about delta, we see the position of the institutions. And when we see charm, we know what market maker needs to do. Okay? So I see we are on positive gamma, and the market maker will protect this level right here. He doesn't want to go negative gamma. Market maker never wants to go negative gamma. So it is a protection. Okay? The target is 590. I can see that the whole market is buying. You can compare the number of buyers with the number of sellers. So the market's buying. And also Charm is already positive right here. And we see Charm accelerating all the way to 91 actually. All right. So what's going to happen is this day we're going to buy and we're going to exit on 90, which is the biggest gamma bar, and which is the place where the market maker should hold this price. We see that after 90, we have some drop on delta, right? So the interest ends here on 91. So we might be going a little bit further than 90 because Charm is also calling on 91. But we will never break 91 today. That's the maximum of the day because you just don't have more institutional interest after 91, and the price will never move if the price doesn't have to move. So since you don't have interest above 91, and since you don't have charm above 91, it peaks on 91, this market will stop at 91 if ever reach 91. So I would say that we're gonna go all the way to 90. We can go a little bit further, but we're never gonna break 91. All right? Okay, so let's see. And by the way, on my live trading room, where I was trading with the Quantico Cap users live today, there was the analysis, and we bought it. We bought it right there at the open because everything that I'm taking like 5-10 minutes to explain to you, I can do that in 1 minute when the market's open because we already had the pre-market. This is the pre-market Greeks, right? So we already had the pre-market readings. And then when the market opens, we just got the confirmation and we went up with the market, right? So we bought it live. And this is what actually happened with the day today. Let me bring this to triple Q. There you go. You have triple Q right here, right? And then that was it, guys. The market opened right here, 90.30. The market opened. We bought this thing right here at the break of this candle. And one more thing, you can check. Today, September 15. This is the all-time high. Just so you know, this is the all-time high. Most of the traders were selling because we are on the all-time high. We bought it. And why is that? Because the market maker doesn't care if we are on the all-time high or not. The market maker will do what they have to do, and the market maker is the biggest strength on the market, so we're gonna go up. So we bought it here, and we went all the way to 90. Okay, and that was our trade today. And then you're gonna say, Eric, but we actually broke 90. We went above 90. I know we went above 90, but it was 90.5. We never broke 91. And I told you guys that 91 would be the maximum of the day, and there is not even there is like a little chance to go to 90. So 90, 91, 90, 90.5 is pretty much like halfway. It's a fair place to stop, because 90 was good and 91 was calling on Charme, but we didn't have more delta, so it's okay to stop on 90. But in the end of the day, we bought this thing right here on the first minute. We exit on 90. That was our take profit. We are here to make money. We are not here to be perfect. And that was something like a 50 points trade on NQ. That's gonna mean 50 points trade on NQ. And that's it, guys. That's exactly how we trade with zero DTE reading the Greeks, all right, and especially the quantico cap Greeks, because we have different algorithm to calculate the Greeks, all right. So that was it. Super easy, super simple. All you have to do is to go there and execute the trade once you find the setup. And by the way, if you want to know more about the setups, because we have setups to trade this thing, you can watch the webinar. The link is below this video, and you're going to understand how it's going to setup's going to work. So for example, here we had setup number 6, and here we have setup number 1. The first thing that happened today was setup number 1. We bought it. That's our target. Take profit, not even any hit. And that was it today. All right. You guys take care. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.